Everyone is talking about OpenClaw, and honestly, why wouldn't they? This is exactly the kind of AI agent that has taken the tech world by storm. It is smart, it is capable, and people are finding new ways to use it every single day. But here is the thing, as powerful as OpenClaw is, getting it up and running can feel overwhelming if you do not know where to start. That is where Hostinger comes in. They have completely simplified the entire process with a one-click setup that gets you from zero to a fully live AI agent that works for you around the clock, 24/7. In this video, I am going to walk you through the entire process step by step. We will cover how to deploy your own OpenClaw instance on Hostinger, how to connect it to your preferred language model using API keys, how to set up messaging platforms like Telegram and WhatsApp so your agent is always within reach, and how to add specialized skills that make your agent even more powerful and useful. So, let's get into it. To get started, head over to Hostinger website, and if you want the best deal available, make sure to use the link in the description because it will take you directly to a special Hostinger offer page. Once you land on that page, go ahead and click the Claim Deal button to unlock your discount. Next, choose the plan that works best for you. I am personally going with the managed OpenClaw plan, and I highly recommend it. It is the most popular option for a reason. It is easy to set up, straightforward to manage, and genuinely cost-effective for what you get. On the following page, you will be asked to select your billing period. I strongly recommend choosing either the 12-month or 24-month plan because the promotional offers only apply to those longer billing cycles. The 1-month plan will not qualify for the discounts. Once you have made your selection, scroll further down the page. Here, you will find a section for optional add-on features. One of the options listed is Ready to Use AI. Since I did not want the hassle of entering and managing an API key manually, I kept this option enabled. It saves you time and makes the whole setup process a lot smoother. Before moving forward, take a moment to review your order summary. If you notice that the offer has not been applied yet, do not panic. Simply click on Have a coupon code, enter the code void kernel, and hit apply. That coupon will instantly unlock an additional 10% off your order on top of whatever deal is already running. Once the coupon is successfully applied, click the Continue button to proceed. You will then be prompted to create your Hostinger account. You can either register with an email and password or take the faster route and sign in directly with your Google account. Either way works perfectly fine. After registration, the next step is setting up your billing address. Just fill in your details accurately and move on. When you are ready, click Continue again. You will then land on the final checkout screen where you can review everything one last time before submitting your payment. Hostinger supports multiple payment methods including UPI, PayPal, and card, so go ahead and pay using whichever method is most convenient for you. The moment your payment goes through, Hostinger will ask you to select an AI provider to power your OpenClaw instance. Here is where the ready-to-use AI option really pays off. If you enabled it earlier, you will not need to manually enter any API key because Hostinger will handle that automatically for you. However, if you skip that add-on, you can still choose from a wide range of supported AI providers and supply your own API key at this stage. Once you have made your selection, click the Next button to continue. Hostinger will now begin setting up your OpenClaw environment automatically. This process only takes a minute, so just sit back and let it finish. Once the setup is complete, you will be asked to choose a communication channel for your agent. Your options include Telegram and WhatsApp. I am going with Telegram for this walkthrough as it is fast, lightweight, and works great for interacting with AI agents on the go. To connect OpenClaw with Telegram, you will need a Telegram bot token. Open Telegram on your phone or desktop and search for BotFather, which is Telegram's official tool for creating and managing bots. Inside BotFather, type and send the command/newbot. BotFather will then ask you to give your bot a display name. You can call it anything you like. After that, it will ask for a bot username. This is the unique identifier for your bot, and it must end with the word bot. Something like Clawbot or OpenClawbot works well. Just make sure it is not already taken. Once you submit a valid username, BotFather will generate and send you your bot token. This token is essentially the key to your bot, so copy it immediately and store it somewhere safe. Do not share it with anyone. Now, switch back to the Hostinger setup page and paste your bot token into the designated field. Then, click Next to continue. Hostinger will then send a pairing code directly to your Telegram bot, which is needed to establish the connection. Head back to Telegram and click the blue link that appears to open your newly created bot. Inside the bot, tap the Start button to activate it. You will then see a pairing code displayed on the screen. Copy that code. Now go back to Hostinger, paste the pairing code into the provided field, and click the Approve button. Give it just a moment to process the approval. And just like that, you are done. Your OpenClaw AI agent is fully configured, connected, and ready to go. Before you close this page, make sure to copy your access key, which is also referred to as your OpenClaw Gateway token. This is an important credential, so keep it in a safe place. To launch your agent, click the OpenClaw URL button, and your full OpenClaw dashboard will open right in front of you. Everything is live, everything is connected, and your 24/7 AI agent is officially up and running. As you can see on the screen, the agent is already operational and responding perfectly. If you head over to the Overview section in the sidebar, you will see a real-time status of your agent. The gateway status should show as connected, and since we integrated it with Telegram, that channel will also display as connected. From the sidebar, you can explore a range of settings including cron jobs for scheduled tasks, usage statistics to monitor your agent's activity, and a full overview of all your connected channels. Now, here is something that makes OpenClaw really impressive. Because we connected it with Telegram, you can actually control and interact with your agent directly from your phone, anywhere in the world. As you can see on the screen right now, this is the exact same OpenClaw instance we just set up on Hostinger. You can send it tasks, ask it questions, and have it work on your behalf even when you are away from your computer. Your agent is always on, always ready. Now, let's talk about skills, because this is where OpenClaw truly becomes powerful. Skills are modular, agent skills compatible plugins that essentially transform your AI agent from a passive assistant into an active, task executing powerhouse. With the right skills installed, your agent can browse the web, manage emails, run database queries, call external APIs, and handle complex workflows, all on autopilot. You can browse and install skills from the official ClawHub page, search for any skill that fits your use case, and install it directly. However, one important thing to keep in mind is to always run a virus total check before installing any skill from ClawHub. Since the platform allows third-party contributors to publish skills, not every submission has been thoroughly vetted. Some may contain bugs or potentially suspicious code, so take a few seconds to verify before you install. Alternatively, you do not even need to visit ClawHub manually. You can simply ask your OpenClaw agent to find and install a skill for you, and it will handle the entire process on its own. That is the level of autonomy this agent operates at. Now, if you ever need to manage your OpenClaw instance after the initial setup, you can do that directly from your Hostinger dashboard without any hassle. Just navigate to the Hostinger control panel, find the OpenClaw section in the sidebar, and you will see a full overview of your running instance. Your API credit balance will be visible there, and you can make adjustments at any time by clicking the Manage button. From that management panel, you can access your instance, restart it, delete it, or even switch to a different AI provider. Whether you prefer Claude AI, OpenAI, Gemini, or another supported model, you have full flexibility to change things up whenever you need to. And that wraps up today's guide on deploying OpenClaw on Hostinger. If you are ready to get your own agent running, do not forget to use the link in the description to claim your exclusive deal. OpenClaw is genuinely one of the most capable open source AI agent frameworks available right now, and Hostinger is hands down one of the most stable and reliable platforms to host it on. Go ahead, deploy your own 24/7 OpenClaw AI agent and let it start working for you.